Hello everyone. Thank you if you've watched the last video I put up, which was my first Minecraft vlog, and this is my second one. I'm Tracker. This is my 26.2 world right now. It's being upgraded as the patches come out. And since I last posted, all I've really done in here is just sort out my new little storage room a little bit. We've got a chest now with all of my ingots, diamonds, sort of gem blocks, coal and flint, redstone, which will probably get used shortly, i.e. in the next few episodes once I get a little bit more iron about. Got some there, but I need to make some hoppers to build a smelter down in the mine, which is actually where we're going to be spending most of this episode. Most likely. We are eschewing the outside today because in the real world it is extremely hot. So in Minecraft we're doing the same. And we are instead going to hopefully get enough iron to make hoppers for this area, which will have mostly the 3 rows and a chest here to feed it. But for now we are going mining. Shocking, in a game called Minecraft we're going mining. Yep. So we're going down to the deep slate layer and we're going to see what we can get down here for a little bit. I do enjoy my strip mining, so that's mostly what I'm doing. And I'm just working through all of the stone pickaxes I have at the moment. I hope everybody is keeping well with the current heat waves going on around the world. Anybody who's in the countries that have got wildfires, I hope you're somewhere safe and that you have plenty of food, water, etc. You're not in danger of anything at the minute, and that your homes are safe. Yep. And there's that one gone. So we're just doing block collecting today. And I'm going to try not to cough or sneeze in anybody's ears because my hay fever is playing up so badly. It's been so horrible here. Just do that so I can see what I'm doing. That would help, wouldn't it? In an effort to get better at talking to the camera while I'm recording, you might find this silly, but it hopefully works for me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. I currently have an audience of 2 Warhammer Joy Toys and a plush of the Hollow Knight from Hollow Knight. Excellent game. I recommend it. So I am currently being joined by Primarch Sanguinius of the Blood Angels and Death Company Chaplain Lamertes, Guardian of the Lost. If I was sensible, I would put these up on there so I can actually see which way I need to go to get out of here. Let's fix that while I think about it, because otherwise I'm going to forget. Yeah, these ones can stay. We're just going to go down these hallways as well and grab these. Go. I'm not keeping these correct in the same orientation at all, am I? Let's make it so that it's on this side of the hallway. That's the rule now, it has to be on that side of the hallway. These aren't new, I've been digging them since I started the world and before I started recording, so that's why I've got these hallways already. As you can see, yeah. The gravel has been helping Tian. It has been getting in the way, in other words. Eventually these are all going to be, there's going to be a railway station here. And I'm just going to have a train track going all the way down this mine. Which will make it a lot quicker to get around. This section is at the right level for diamonds. It's a little bit above, I think, actually, just a couple of blocks above. I'll put one here. There we go. That's much better. Just actually take this down a layer, because I'm going to be replacing this with something else anyway. We'll just take it out. We'll just take it out now, while I'm thinking about it. Also means I can see where I've been a lot easier. And eerie cave noises. We don't pay any attention to those. I know there's nothing down here yet that I can dig into. And I don't think this is the right biome to be worried about an ancient city suddenly cropping up somewhere. So we should be alright. At the moment, we're just gathering rocks. That's some redstone. I can hear lava to my left. Great, we should probably figure out where that is. Not here. That's fine then. Absolutely suck if I suddenly dig into lava and die horrifically. Another reason why I don't do hardcore. There's too many ways to die, and I am good at finding all of them. Funnily enough, this was actually going to be a hardcore world, and then I kind of looked at it and went, oh, this is a very pretty world, and I don't have the spoons to deal with hardcore right now, with everything else going on in my life. So it's just a normal survival world. I might do a hardcore one further down the line when everything's settled down, but maybe not. Who knows? We shall see. Record a mammoth episode where I only stop recording when I die in a hardcore world. It's either going to go really well or it's going to be so long. Sorry, I mean it's either going to be really short or it's going to be ridiculously long. So we'll see on that account. Pop some more polish deep slate down. 2, 3, 4. And we're going to start these tunnels off this way. So I can go hello, there, one here, and then it should be here. It's in this direction as well. Sorry for burying my face in the wall. No, it's this way. Stop bopping again. So it is this way. I'm gonna dig out this section of this lump of redstone and see where we go from there. Oh, yeah, we got gravel. And pop. entirely sure where this lava is. I need to take that off my hotbar for a sec. Going to dig around to find it. You know, I'm really missing Vein Miner from modded Minecraft right now. Well, shit. That wasn't intended. Oh. Oh well. If nothing, I'm getting plenty of gravel for turning into flint later. I know I left a double chest for the gravel. I'm definitely going to end up filling that up sooner than I thought. You know, this is a silly thing. I'm being silly. Let us put some more polished deep slate down for the rail, and then gonna run back up. Grab some sticks. Actually, we're gonna do that. Do that. I need to drop some of the stuff in chests anyway. Stick. One stick. That's not particularly helpful. We'll do that. Actually, no, I'll take that with me so that I can put it there. Probably grab another couple of pickaxes in a minute. There's another lava pocket there. I plan to expand this hallway at some point, so it's sort of 3 blocks wide and with a nice wall down it. Yeah, we're gonna have to go upstairs. To here. Stick. That can go in there. That does actually need to go back up here. That can go in there. Got buckets in case I need them for that. lava and such. Hey, a puppy. My beloved, late, I think she was 12-year-old dog. Yeah, actually no, she must have only been 11 because she's a year younger than my cat, and Vincent is 12 this year. I'm probably not going to need a fishing rod, let's be real. There we go. Now we can go back down. Is that? No, that is fine. Okay. Nice. Stand here so that if lava comes pouring up the wall, it will not immediately hit me. Oh, sweet, it's mine. Keeping the iron pickaxe for doing redstone, gold and diamonds at the minute. I don't want to waste the durability on it. Have to grab some more. We can pop that in there as part of our loot. That goes in there because it's blocks. Grab that out. Grab this out. I know this seems like me being finicky, but I already know that I'm gonna get so much deep slate just by mining this out. That it's like, yeah, I can waste some filling in holes rather than like having monsters spawning beneath it later. There we go. I'm also a serial player of Flight Rising, if you happen to be on that website. So if I stop and do something for a couple of minutes every 15 minutes or so, then it's probably me going into my archaeology dig on there and setting another 15-minute task. If you don't know what that is, it is like Neopets, but with dragons. And no NFTs. I think that's enough extra corridors for now. Up there. And head down this hallway, because why not? We're gonna end up with so many blocks by the end of this. Oh yeah. Let me know in the comments if you would be so kind, if you would actually like me to stream, to sort of, not stream, record me doing sort of block gathering, or if you'd just prefer me to sort of record when I'm building rather than gathering stuff. I'm not intending to edit these down to take out the gathering, so that would help me immensely with figuring out what I'm doing with this video series. I know I've got to be in a very specific mood to sort of sit and watch someone dig blocks out. But I do enjoy the build videos. And I'd like to hear your thoughts on that if you happen to watch this video. Ooh, spooky noises. Imagine if I just dig into an ancient city. That would be incredible. And terrifying because I am not equipped to deal with a warden or anything. Like, absolutely not. I do not want to deal with one of those when I am in copper armor with stone tools. I'd really rather get some diamonds before I go doing that one. This stuff. Right. Maybe. Yeah, actually I'm gonna take this up a couple of layers, I think would be nice. Elevate the ceiling a little. Oh, there's a cave here. Maybe. Oh, yep, lava. Would you look at that? There is lava in both directions, actually. 2 buckets of lava. Don't mind if I do. Cave system. I saw a creeper going around over here somewhere, and I want nothing to do with it, I'm gonna be honest. It's over there. Oh, this explains the abundance of tuff, I suppose. nothing to do with that, actually. Let's go back in my mind. And we'll just kind of block that off now. We'll deal with that at a later date. CDU. Okay, it's just that one. Mark that. Cool. Let's go this way. These. I'm gonna take most of this upstairs. If you see me clicking and nothing's happening, it's because I'm not sure on my keybinds on this, and I'm trying to figure out what they do. Actually, it'd probably be nice to sort of have a little farm or something down here, maybe in these two sections. So I can just sort of, if I run out of food down here, I can go just grab some. Rather than have to run all the way back up to the top. Because like, even just running up to here kinda sucks. There's some more. I'll just take you with me for now. Yeah, we're gonna dump stuff. That is my iron ideal Y level area, so that's where I'll be popping into next. See if I can find some more iron. And we're cooking a bunch of copper. Nice. That doesn't really matter. Plop this up in here though. 1, 2, 3. That needs to go down in that chest, but I can't reach that. Where did I leave everything? I'm gonna fill out this this deep slate chest so quickly. It's going to be painful. where I left it. There it is. Okay, no. Those can go up in here as well. Because I will need them later. This will be useful later. Damn. You go and fix those. Do I want to do that, or do I want to go fishing? I might go fishing instead, actually. Let's take a break from doing that. That's my food. And we might even grab some stuff and build a dock. Yeah, no, I gotta sort stuff out. I need more light up there. What might actually look nice is take these out and hear me out on this. Hear me out. I don't need to take that one out. I'm silly. Do this. Borrow a trick from another Minecraft YouTuber that is a large influence on my building. Get some nice. Get some birch because it's nice and light. Put that, and here, and here, and here. 1, 2, 3, and we'll just do that, plop that out, and make another one. There. And a wall underneath. Yeah, looks nice. There. That's much better. That's much more nicely lit. Where did I leave my diorite? There it is. You're gonna see me doing that a lot because I am so bad at remembering where I put things. I will eventually just sort of go, oh yeah, it's in this chest, or it's in that chest, or it's over here. But I'm still getting used to how I've sorted this. Speaking of which, I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna make us some extra fishing rods. Because I do a lot of fishing. Put these in. I know it's not sort of the meta as such, but I'm not entirely sure where I want to build a farm yet. So we're doing it the hunter-gatherer way. was going to build a dock, wasn't I? Gonna grab that, so we can gradient the stuff. Gonna grab some slabs and some trapdoors. Some of these. Num. Down this way. Right. So, I think I want to go from about here to probably here, and just kind of take out all of this area. Just going to use those as markers. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Right, let's move it along one. And we're going to sort of build stairs into the actual structure so I can get back down and back up without like using a ladder or something. You don't want to be trying to use a ladder when your hands are full of fish. You know, practicality and all that. They make some very unsettling noises. I'm not sure I care for it. First sort of big structure, I suppose. Let's go. And we are at water level. Nice. I say that as if we've sort of dug down from hundreds of blocks. It's not. It's still a nice little sort of, yeah, got there. Though. some of that sandstone. Take it back to the wall. I left my other pickaxes back in the house and I cannot be bothered to try and climb up right now. I'm just gonna take it all out with this. Excuse me. Sir, please. You're being dramatic. Stop teleporting around and trying to jump scare me. It's not good. It's not nice of you. It's very rude. No, get myself back up. Hold on. This is no good. This is not bueno. Put that in there. Grab these out. Grab that. Go to sleep. One moment. Oh. Huh. We've already been recording for nearly an hour. It doesn't feel like that. Time is an illusion and a social construct. Do I build a layer out so that I've got... I might take another layer off. Okay, we're gonna break we're gonna break this pickaxe and then I'm gonna call it for the evening. Because it is date night for me. That wasn't exactly what I was expecting to break first. I should keep an eye on that more. Again, I'm not sure it's worth actually repairing a shovel because it takes more iron than it does to build one. It's probably fine. Not going to be an issue. You too. Those done. I should really put some of these on to grow, shouldn't I? That would be sensible. Let's pop in, put some spruce trees in to grow. In this chest. Yeah. I'm gonna take out these oak trees so that I have a little more room for things. Are those beginning to despawn now? Well, this one is. That's good. That's a start. This one. There it goes. Yep, that's better. These are all despawning. Good. It's quicker. Okay, I would like to go from probably here. I forget that, yeah, okay. I want it to look like it's been here a little bit, so it's going to be buried in the sand places. he is supervising me, I think. The sentiment is supervising. Okay. There we go. Isn't this beautiful though? Just looking around it, it's gorgeous. I'm really glad this is sort of a close area to spawn. Spawn is actually right over here. Let me go show you. So yeah. Spawn is right over in this direction. Let me grab that egg. Yoink. Thank you. Yep, it is literally about here. I kind of spawn on these trees. This is spawn, which is also lovely. But I had the thing on full render distance when I generated this world and kept turned around to see that. Let me just turn this up. So when you sort of turn around from the tree and see that massive thing and you think, holy hell, what is that? So got down off the tree, ran over to take a look and thought, that looks so dramatic. And then my boyfriend who was watching told me, you've got to build a base there. So that's how this world got started. Was me agreeing, yeah, I've absolutely got to build something there. And then I kind of explored over this way a little bit and went, oh my god, that looks dramatic as well. Oh, RIP Squid, thank you for the ink. And it just kind of continues along the entire sort of coastline. That way is just dramatic cliffs all the way up. Absolutely gorgeous. Incredible terrain generation considering this is not an amplified world, as I said in the last video. I think, however, now that we've done that and started on this, I'm gonna call it pretty much here once I just kind of do these and do these over here. There we go. Sir, please, come on now. You can't just leave blocks around and expect somebody to not smack you. Come on now. And murder. And he didn't even have to put the decency to drop an ender pearl. You can't get the enderman these days. You really can't. But yeah, so that's going to do it for this vlog, because date night. And yeah, let me know if you want me to record the sort of gathering sections as such of me just mining the crap out of stone and deep slate, or if you just prefer to see me sort of doing builds. Let's be honest, I do a lot of both. Sir, you are not smacking me while I'm doing the video outro. Well, sure. There we are. I'm gonna put myself in my house. It's nicer in there. especially considering there's a skeleton. Hey, little puppy. So we say goodnight to Yuki. And yeah, I guess that's it. So good night.